welcome everybody to BSG Online 4.
Woo!
I'm Cruel. I'm joined here by Shadow Frost, and it is our pleasure to open today's event. So yeah, Frosty, how have you
Yeah,
been?
screw. I've been good. It felt like we just had an event like last week, like you said so as well. It
Yeah,
was
I actually said so when we got started. It was like, I mean, to be fair, it was only like 3 weeks ago.
yeah, but that was such a special event. I'm still so happy with how that event went with like the nice 5-year celebration that we got to do that day or that weekend. And today we're back to the old and regular with still online of course, but at this point it's regular. That's the
Yeah,
old and regular online marathon.
at this point, we've almost gotten used to doing this from the comfort of our home, and I cannot wait until we do not have to do this from our comfort of our home anymore. Because I think I can speak for everyone that we're all
Yeah,
hopeful that we can get back to them soon. But
yeah. But
let's not
this
let that ruin the fun.
no, this definitely sure it's a thing that's going on these days. But there's advantages to this. For example, like all the amazing runs we've got coming up this weekend with all the people that from all over the world. And
Yeah, we have quite the packed schedule for you guys. I think it's been a little while since we've had this many runs on the schedule, and I don't know if we've ever had it from this many different like places of the world. I don't quote me on that, by the way. I could be very wrong here, but there's definitely a lot of new names on the schedule.
yeah, if you told me in advance, I would have grabbed some statistics. I would put those up, and then I could actually confirm some of these things that we say right now. But then I'm just gonna say, yeah, totally.
Yes.
You're totally correct.
We'll let the math nerds in chat figure out if these statistics were correct or not. In any case, Frosty, anything you're looking
Yeah.
forward to?
Oh, I mean, I first, of course, gotta say that everything looks great, and I'm just looking forward to the entire weekend. But I still gotta say I'm a 3D Mario runner, and of course, then I'm very, very excited for the 3D World speedrun by Corone later today, or this night even. It's that the game at first was already sort of broken with how fast you could go in the game. And now they re-released it on the Switch, and it's even faster than before. So that's gonna be great to see. For me at least. But I can recommend everyone go watch. Okay, I did my plug for Mario on the marathon. Crow, what are you looking forward to?
So, as usual, I'm gonna one up you and name 2 runs, just like we did last time, and you hated me for it last time, but I'm gonna do so anyway. No, one big one is the Portal run tomorrow, and that's more so. I'm gonna say I'm very biased here because the runner is my boyfriend, but it's his first appearance at a BSG, and he's been talking about joining for a while now, so it's nice to actually see him join us this weekend. And then I can't not mention the reverse badge order run coming up tomorrow on Sunday. The race there, that's it's an interesting category. Let me just say it like that.
Yeah, you've ran it at the BSG once, right?
I have BSG 4, which is 2016 when that category was only barely introduced. It was a disaster. I think I didn't even finish the run because I broke something at some point and got myself soft locked.
Wait, Pokemon Red and Blue breaking something?
Yeah, let's just say that game, and it's very notable in that run in particular, is held together by duct tape or string cheese, really. But hey,
yeah, I was about to say duct tape is still pretty good holding things together. Let's not talk about how broken Pokemon is. People should just go watch that run and see how weird it is that you can get the badges in reverse order.
But yeah, before we get to that, after this we'll have the messenger, and after the messenger we'll have Lena's Inception. And one thing I quickly want to mention up front right now is the very first donation incentive, because we are doing donations again. We'll talk more about the charity in a second, but the very first donation incentive is like half an hour away. It's the art style from Lena's Inception between 8-bit and 32-bit. So, if you want to see one of the art styles in particular, be sure to get those in right away. And
So if
Frosty,
you
where does the money go?
Well, I'm glad you asked. That's it's like our previous events. Well, besides our anniversary, don't worry about it. We're raising money for Mind, and Mind is an amazing nationwide organization here that's committed to prevent mental health issues and to support anyone who's dealing with mental issues themselves or in their close area. Like they do so much help with helping people that's just have people in their environment who deal with those. Like, and I personally think that's very important. I've been there myself as well, so I'm still very, very glad that we're raising money for Mind. And yeah, all of the donations that you'll do during this event, it will go to Mind, and every donation makes a difference. And they can do so much good with these donations, and yeah, make sure.
They absolutely can manage to get a whole lot of work done with very little. So every euro counts really, and especially in times like this, I think a lot of people are dealing with mental health issues. So it's fantastic to be able to support a charity like Mind.
Yes, like it's yeah. Well, what you say? These times they can be hard on everyone. Well, that's definitely what I noticed from all the people that I know. And let's make sure that we'll get through this entire pandemic like unscarred. Unscarred. We'll think back to these times with a smile, like remember those times.
Yeah, and I guess while the event is going on, I've one other thing I quickly want to mention. You know, if you're in the BSG Discord, we are just like we did for our celebration event. You know, we've got a couple voice channels set up so you guys can so we can hang out together, enjoy the good old times together, play some games. You know, have a merry old time throughout the weekend. So let's make that something fun. I think I'll just mention a couple quick things, and we're just going to move on then. Or you want to mention something first?
Yeah, I wanted to mention some things as well. Oh, there's someone at my door, but they're just gonna have to wait.
I can do my plugs while you quickly ring the door.
Okay, do things.
This is the thing you have with having to do this live. We'll just do it like this. It's fine. So a few quick things to mention. First and foremost, I quickly want to thank ESA for supporting our event and allowing us to stream on their channel. We've been very thankful to be allowed to stream on their channel with the extra, like being able to share this event with so many more people than we would otherwise. I also quickly would like to give a shout out to UKSG, our partner marathon over in the UK. They've got submissions for their next event going as we speak. Their next event running from the 23rd until 25th of April, and submissions close tomorrow. So get those in. Yeah, I'll just okay, Frosty, go.
Yeah, go I'm ahead. Back. I don't know what you said. I can maybe repeat some things.
I did ESA. I talked about UKSG.
Okay,
anything for now?
Obviously what's going to be happening in August, because we're going to have an event in August as well. BSG Annual 2021. We're still, with the pandemic going on, it's still a little bit of a debate whether it's going to be online or on site. But submission, excuse me.
Submissions for that are open as we speak, and they will be for just a couple more weeks. At the submission, you can let us know if you'd only be available if the marathon is on site, only if it's online, or for both. All of those are fine. So you can submit despite not knowing for sure whether the event happens. We'll drop a link in chat sometime soon. And we'll it should be a lot of fun. If it happens on site, it'll be in our location from the same location as BSG Annual 2019 in Venray. If it's online, well, then it'll all happen from the comfort of our own homes. So there is that part.
The comfort from our own homes, where people ring your door and or the person who's like right on screen has to run off. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
But yeah, So yeah, be sure to submit to that. I'll drop a link in chat in approximately like 30 seconds if I get the opportunity to. And with that, I think we are going to start rounding things off so we can move on to our first run.
Yeah, it's gonna be the messenger. It's good. I know the. Blah, blah, blah. Just running down the stairs, it just broke me completely in the flow that I was. Yeah, the messenger. I've not played the game, but I've seen the game, and I'm very excited to see this game being run. It's gonna be a good one by Assassin Narga. So make sure that's gonna be a great opener for the marathon.
Yeah, absolutely. Messenger is a fantastic game. And I think with that, we're going to leave the intro here. I'm going to go over to have a quick chat with our next runner before we go live with the Messenger. So stay tuned.
Have fun.